Good afternoon, Spartans. Today is Veterans Day, a day dedicated to honoring all men and women who have served in the U.S. Armed Forces, living or deceased in wartime or peacetime. It is a day to thank veterans for their service and recognize their patriotism, courage, and sacrifice of all who have worn the military uniform.
Veterans Day began as Armistice Day in 1919 to honor the end of World War I, but was later renamed in 1954 to recognize all U.S. veterans. Each November, we pause to thank the brave men and women who have answered the call to defend our country.
I'm thankful for veterans because they do so much for us every day. It takes a lot of bravery to leave your family and to put yourself on the line for all our freedom. It means just a lot to us, all their sacrifices that we don't think about every day.
I'm thankful for veterans because of the sacrifices they make to our community and keep us safe. Their sacrifices are often taken for granted, but their impact does make a big difference in our community.
How's it going? I'm Andrew McLaughlin. I'm the Smet class of 24, currently at the Naval Academy. I'm class of 28 here. Really excited to be a part of this Thursday Theology series. Why am I grateful for Veterans Day? I think it offers everyone a moment to stop and reflect and think about those people who've done their time, who have served our country in very honorable ways, and just think about their sacrifice and thank God for their sacrifice. So just to name a few, if you want to look them up, Corporal Pat Tillman, U.S. Army, played for the Arizona Cardinals before he joined. Admiral Stockdale was in the U.S. Navy. He was a prisoner of war for 7 years. Gunnery Sergeant Basilone was a bad dude with a machine gun in World War II. He was in the Marine Corps. So if you want to look those dudes up, those are just a few that came to mind when I thought about sacrifice. I looked back at my life before I chose to come here and all the freedoms that I got to live because I live in the greatest country. You live in it too, the United States of America. And I just thought that everyone deserves those freedoms. Like, no questions asked. So if I'm able to just give up like a small handful of my freedoms to ensure that everyone gets those freedoms, it seems kind of like a no-brainer to me. God gives everyone a different set of gifts and talents, and the set that he gave me, both mentally and physically, I feel like it kind of lent itself to military service. So in order to glorify him to the fullest extent, I decided to serve my country because that's kind of what God had created me to do. Thank you guys for letting me be a part of this.
In the Gospel of John, Jesus teaches us that greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friends.
We pray in gratitude for all men and women who have made that sacrifice for us to lay down their lives in service. Last week, we were challenged at Mass to lay down our lives as well. For what and whom will you lay down your life?